Hello all, welcome to my channel Fundamentals of Civil Services Exam. I hope you have been following my videos regularly. In today's class, we will be discussing internal security and its syllabus. So before diving to the topic, you should know what is internal security. So let me define it. Internal security means it is an act of keeping the peace within the borders of a sovereign country is called as internal security. In other words, ensuring the law and order, peace and tranquility, enabling the government to perform its activities without any hindrances is called as internal security. So, ensuring internal security is indispensable for a development and progress of a country. So, when we talk about security, two terms come into picture. One is internal security and another one is external security. As of course, we already discussed about what is internal security. So, external security means protecting the borders of the country from external aggression is called as external security. For example, recently China tried to encroach into Indian territory. And of course, our Indian army has successfully defended the Indian borders from Chinese encroachment. So this is the example of a threat to the external security. And the task of external security is taken by Indian Army, Indian Air Force and Indian Navy. Whereas the task of internal security is taken by the police personnel of respective states in India as well as the Central Armed Police Forces. These security agencies are involved in ensuring internal security. So I hope you got a clear idea about what is internal security and what is external security and their differences. And the next thing is when we discuss about the challenges for internal security and external security, they are entirely different. And we are going to learn these things in our coming classes. So coming into the syllabus, we are going to study, just 1 minute. Right. Coming to the syllabus, we are going to study the linkages between development and spread of extremism in India. That means how extremism has come into picture because of lack of development. So here we try to establish, or we will try to understand how extremism led to a great challenge to internal security of our nation. So basically Naxalism, terrorism and northeastern insurgency are the consequences of extremism in India. And of course we can say that extremism has come into picture because of lack of development. And in this we are going to discuss these aspects. And the second thing is role of external state and non-state actors in creating challenges to India's internal security. So who are external state actors and who are non-state actors? See, for example, the Pakistan and ISI, right? It is a Pakistan intelligence agency, and some terrorist outfits which are in other countries and creating disturbances within India are called as external state actors. And of course, several other countries which are posing a threat to India's security also come under external state actors. Whereas non-state actors means these people are not the part of the government agencies. For example, non-governmental organizations, pressure groups, etc. come under non-state actors. So then you may have a question, who are state actors? The security agencies, for example, CBI, Central Bureau of Investigation and IB Intelligence Bureau, and NSA, National Security Agency, and ED, Enforcement Directorate. So all these agencies are called as state actors. So non-state actors means political parties, non-governmental organizations. These groups come under non-state actors. And in this, we are going to discuss how the external state actors and non-state actors are creating challenges to India's internal security. And the next thing is challenges to internal security through communication networks, role of media, and social networking sites, and some basics of cyber security and money laundering and its prevention. And these things are going to be discussed in this syllabus. So here, you do know that through communication networks and internet platforms and some social networking sites, some anti-social elements and anti-national elements, they are trying to spread wrong information into the minds of the people, and they are trying to indoctrinate the people towards anti-national activities. So that means these technological advancements have been posing a great threat to the India's internal security. So, and we are going to learn these aspects in this topic. And also, you do know that cyber security has assumed a greater significance in the present scenario. And we do know that the Indian economic system is being transformed into digital economic system. And of course, we do involve in digital transactions, and we are using several platforms to transfer our money from one account to other accounts. And you do know that some hackers are hacking the government systems, and of course they are trying to get the information of bank accounts, and they are robbing the money. There are many threats to the India's digital economy. So because of that, cyber security has assumed a greater significance in the present digital world. And of course there are some institutions which are protecting the sensitive information of our country. So, ensuring the security of information is very important. So here, the cyber security plays a major role. And of course, the government of India has taken many initiatives to ensure the cyber security, where we are going to discuss all these aspects in this topic called cyber security. And next one is security challenges and their management in border areas, and linkages of organized crime with terrorism. And of course, internal security mainly depends on the management of India's borders. We do know that anti-social elements like terrorists and non-state actors enter into India through India's porous borders. And of course, if you look at the India's geography, it is unique and peculiar and diversified in nature. And the terrains of India are not same throughout India. And some regions are densely covered with forest regions, and some regions are desert areas, and some regions are marshy lands. And because of this geographical diversity, some areas have become hotspots for anti-social elements to enter into India. So in this scenario, so border management is very important to ensure the internal security. So in this topic, we are going to discuss about how the borders of India are being managed, and how the terrorists and anti-national elements are being controlled to enter into India. And the next one is various security forces and agencies and their mandate. And in this topic, we will be discussing about various security agencies of India and their mandates. That means the duties of each and every security agency. For example, what are the duties of NSA, National Security Agency, and what are the duties of RAW, Research Analysis Wing, and what are the duties of Intelligence Bureau? Like this, we will discuss the mandates of the mandates of all the security agencies who are involved or which are involved in ensuring the internal security. So, dear viewers, I hope you got a better understanding on what is internal security and its syllabus according to the civil services exam. So, if you like my video, please do share and try to subscribe to my channel for further updates. Thank you very much.